Yo, so real quick, let me explain this video. So, there's this guy called MarioZenium, who makes no commentary walkthrough videos, right? Well, as of late, he's been changing up his format, and we just thought it was funny. Nothing against the guy, I'm sure they're nice, but yeah. So, me, Nathaniel, Sunny, and Prosafria got together to create parody videos all on the same day. I don't care what your opinion is on Prosafria, you just need to throw it out the window for just this moment and support him for supporting our great cause. All channels will be linked in the description. Alright, so here's all the purple characters in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Waluigi is a large character in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Not only is he large in height, but also he is large in terms of how many times he got rejected for Smash Bros. Waluigi is one of the most purple characters of the world due to his clothes being purple and dark purple. My favorite part of Waluigi is his purple because it's just so cool. Some may argue that Waluigi is green like his brother, but I think Waluigi is purple because he is friends with Wario, who is yellow, and if you spell yellow wrong, you get purple. Alright, so this was my first actual race in a long time, and I just completely was off the rails with this one. So I was drifting everywhere, Waluigi going all over the snow, having a good old time. There were two King Boos who stayed with us throughout the entire online races, and they were just like legendary at the game. I was not. My bestie Ruth was playing with me as well. We won't see her much. I thought I'd be like a really cool kid by doing the shortcut right here, but Boo freaking lagged backwards just to hit me off. I think he just doesn't like Waluigi because he's racist against purples. So then we have this part. I don't know what the fastest way to get through here is. Probably not like that. I would assume that that's not the fastest way to get through that part. But you know, it was important to me. I had triple shrooms and I did have a star, so you know, hold on to it as much as you can and just get on with it. There we go. Bumping into the walls every 5 seconds. But then I had a star and triple shrooms, and things were looking really good for me. Because there's a lot you can do with the star and triple shrooms in this kind of position. For one, you can use the star to take the shortcut, which is exactly what I did. And then you can have another item, a 7th place item box, and triple shrooms. Granted, that only gave me a single mushroom, which wasn't the best. But I mean, hey, I hit some people out of the way, and then I got destroyed by a red shell. That's fine, I'm entering the final lap in 5th, 4th, and I decided to take a risk. Let's trade the triple mushrooms for another item. It was a good choice because I got triple mushrooms back. And so now I have 4 mushrooms heading into the last section. And it's gonna be close for my first race back in a long time. After sucking a lot and not knowing any lines at all. I get another mushroom. And then Boo steals the mushrooms, so I'm just second, no defense, 1 mushroom. It was gonna take a stroke of luck for me to stay in second, but I gave up hope on first at that point. Even though I had a red shell, I was like, I need this red shell for defense, because as soon as I use this mushroom, someone's gonna be after me. And so, yeah, that was lightning, like, that could have been very bad. And then the blue shell, oh my god, that could have been really bad. Anyway, next character. Next up, we got the ink rings. Ink plings are normally orange and blue, but some of them are purple. I personally main orange wingdings in Mario Kart 8 to Nintendo Switch, but purple option is there. In my opinion, I ink that she is a very good character like Waluigi, maybe even better, because she is pling plong ding wing inky stinky. She is also Kochu, who makes the best music channel on YouTube. Alright, so this one was on mirror mode, and my mirror mode skills, not the best. I've only really played mirror mode once, like when I was trying to get all 3 stars, and it wasn't really that difficult. It only took like a couple of tries max per cup. So I thoroughly played each mirror track once or twice, and that was, what, 2 years ago? Needless to say, it wasn't a very successful race. I spent the entire first lap just fumbling around, taking the wrong turn out of muscle memory. It was an ugly sight. And like even like when I got bad item boxes, like 6th place item boxes. I was getting like mushrooms, like I was not getting the necessary items to catch back up. Then I accidentally went the shortcut air quotes way, which I'm pretty sure is slower in Mario Kart 8, although I'm not sure. Definitely slower if you hit the walls like me. So yeah, overall, complete disastrous first lap, but I do enter it in 5th place, so I could maybe get an okay item box, but both of the boos are like right in front of me, so like I have to be really careful, and of course I just get another mushroom. There's no like shroom shortcut on this track, so mushrooms are like basically useless. Of course I know expert on this game, but you know, that's just how I feel about it as a casual player. Then I get hit into all the walls on the planet, almost fall off, and now I have a mushroom and 3 green shells. Like, great. Green shells on this track. I'm sure those won't be falling off the edge. Anyways, then I just get another mushroom. This is not going well. Someone with a star behind me. Thankfully, everyone's falling off the track every 5 seconds. Now I hit the goal pole. Oh my god, Inky Plinky. You need to get your game going, dude. So I throw my green shells around, they freaking crash into each other, because that's fantastic. And then I get a golden mushroom. Which, I mean, I guess I may as well just use it at this point. Like, there's probably going to be lightning or something that's going to screw my race. May as well just use it, chain the item right here, and hopefully the golden mushroom could protect. Nah, let's just go off the edge. That's pretty cool. This is a really cool character, but he's not really purple. But Roy has a bit of purple, and he's the most purple Koopaling, so I think he belongs in the video. If I don't hit 10 minutes, I will never play as Roy Cooper again. Screw you, Roy. You suck unless you don't. Then hi, Roy. I'm your biggest fan. I love you, Roy Cooper. Roy Cooper is really cool because he has a sunglasses, so make sure you play as him. So I had a couple of goals for this race. The first thing I wanted to do was get good items at the start, so I waited a bit instead of doing the start boost. My second goal was for me and Ruth to get top 2. It didn't happen, but, you know, it would have been nice. There was another Roy in play back there, by the way. So I ended up with a mushroom, but I was in 3rd, so I mean, that didn't too bad. I just used it pretty quickly, got myself a green shell for defense. Me and Ruth were 2nd and 3rd. This is one of Ruth's favorite tracks, so I really wanted her to do well. Unfortunately, I couldn't help with that, but there we are. I gave it my best shot. I used to use Mr. Scooty all the time. I don't know why I stopped. I think I'm gonna continue to use Mr. Scooty now. Anyway, Ruth had a super horn, so I was like really hopeful that like she'd be able to like defend herself off anything, and I had a super horn too. So at that point, we were basically set as far as I was aware, and then we got lightninged, and we just lost our lead. The Germans came to invade. Budget Roy Cooper came and stole my item box, which is very mean of him. I got another super horn, because you see, despite all odds, I would have liked to win this race. It would be really wild. So anyway, I got a coin and a super horn. My problem with super horns is I just can't time them, because like I have no defense against red shells. I just want to save it for a blue shell. So see this red shell coming along? Well, no you don't, because this guy's knocking me off the edge with a super horn. Why is everyone getting super horns this race, actually? Now I think about it, that seems a bit weird. But see this red shell coming along? Oh, better use it? Nope. I'm gonna use it and get hit by the red shell. Epic. Dropping down to 4th, where I belong. Oh, nice double boxer. I get a single mushroom. I thought maybe I could overtake him, but no. The guy in 3rd gets triple shroom, the guy in 4th gets 1 shroom. Now, I know that isn't a purple Yoshi in Mario Kart 8, but hear me out, guys. Bam! Now it's purple. So, what I love about purple Yoshi is how he makes the whole world very different. My family says I am very different, so I relate to purple Yoshi, so shoutouts to purple Yoshi, but let's get into the video, shall we? Alright, so this was a really weird race, obviously, with purple Yoshi being purple. It was weird seeing the world like this, but that's just how it is. A day in the life of purple Yoshi being crushed against the walls, as always. I feel like a lot of people don't really like Cheeseland, and I don't know why. I mean, I personally love Cheeseland. It's probably one of my favorite tracks. I prefer on 200cc, but 150 is still really fun. Mainly the shortcuts at the end, which is why I'm holding on to this 1-up mushroom. So yeah, I didn't go off the glider because I wanted to get an item. I don't really know why I wanted an item, because as you can see, I already had 2 items, but that was my fantastic, flawless logic. And then I got lightninged off the edge, and then I got hit by a freaking spiny red shell. What a lovely turn of events. There goes my first place, and thanks Soul Scream for that. So we head off at the red glider, and we make our way down. And I missed the double box, so there went pretty much all my chances. There was a very low chance that I'd be able to come back from this. Spoiler alert, I do come back from this, but it was not likely. So we get triple 1-up mushrooms. So I had the great plan of doing the really overpowered shortcut. So even though I kind of went through the dirt there, I felt like it was worth it because the overpowered shortcut is so overpowered, like it didn't even matter. So I'm gonna save my 1-up mushroom for the glider, and then another 1-up mushroom for the second glider. And then I have a super horn in case of emergency. So even though I got hit there, I didn't use my mushroom. I used one there to go off the big red glider, and now we use the other one. I kind of didn't time it well, and I kind of went through the green sand, and we almost got red shelled again, but thankfully I was safe. My Mii normally wears yellow, but for the sake of this showcase, they will wear purple instead. I like the Mii character because they are really expressive, which makes them very much like the Nintendo community that they're based off. They are also loud and annoying and have squeaky voices, just like the Nintendo community. But you know who is the most Mii of the world? The one from my Tomodachi life video. Goodbye! Alright, this is the final one before I can actually go on and do the things that I wanted to do today. God, this video is taking up so much time. Anyway, for some reason I didn't go for the shortcut despite having a mushroom. I guess my plan was not to get ahead like with no defense, I guess, which is fair, but like I really just should have just gone for it. Because get the double box, I just get what, another mushroom, fantastic. Mushroom and a green shell. I tried to do that shroomless. I don't think it's faster shroomless on 150, but I did it anyway. So the plan was to hold that mushroom until the shortcut again, and avoid Soul Scream's green shells, which didn't happen. Fantastic. Thanks to the other guy who was just spamming green shell at me. Very rude. Alright, so I have the mushroom here, so I can do the shortcut this time around, and that puts me into 4th, which is a decent position. Really, as you can see on the minimap, like the guy in 1st, he's 10 years away at this point, so really it's the battle for 2nd at this point. And the great thing is now, we get triple shrooms in 3rd because he's just so far ahead. The game's trying to even it out, not doing a good job because he's just too good at the game. So now I have triple shrooms in 2nd. I decide to not really chain into a double box. I don't know why. I should have chained into a double box. And Piranha Plant in 2nd. Piranha Planting away. I really should have chained into a double box. At least we got to abuse player. That was a good thing. We didn't get to abuse Soul Scream though. So we get another 3rd place box, which is another triple shroom. So I use that to take the shortcut again. I'm not even worried about like items anymore because it doesn't matter what place I'm in. I'm probably going to get overpowered items. So I use my mushrooms to try and chain into a double box. And then I get 3 more mushrooms and a red shell. I'm not sure what I did with the red shell. Probably nothing of value. Yeah, just holding on to the red shell for extra protection. And, okay, I didn't chain it into a double box. I just held onto it. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. We got the triple reds and then we got lightning. So we got completely screwed over. And then look what's coming on the minimap. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a goddamn blue shell, taking away my 2nd place. Oh my god, that annoyed me. Thanks for watching my informational video. Links to the videos from the rest of our 4-way collab will be in the description. Regardless of what you think of the creators, please accept them for educating the world on colors. Thank you, and goodbye.